Welcome back, guys, to Bravely Default 2. Our last episode, reaching the end of the Hall of High Holies, we confronted Archbishop Dominic, holder of the Oracle Asterisk, who was praying to the Fire Crystal, wishing to become its chosen champion. However, a more suitable champion to the fairy favoring crystal had arrived, with Adelle becoming empowered as we took down the corrupt religious leader. However, it was not our party that dealt the true final blow, as Helio finished the job, slaying the Archbishop and stealing the Fire Crystal as Holograd's invasion of the realm begun, with our heroes now attempting to fend off their frontal assault.
There is more yet to come.
God, we gone 2, we gone 3, we gone 4. How many more enemies are we gonna get? Another wave. Another wave. That's not even gonna do any good for us.
Spirits, protect us. Wonderful. Lend us your power. Let's go. Full speed.
We want Adelle the counter.
Now you've made me mad. Yeah.
We should definitely put her with some extra defenses that she didn't have before, right? That works. Shall I try Fluid Left Style? See if they actually get some attacks off. I mean, Divide Attention, Fluid Left Style. And I go for a Full Foe Flurry, hit one of them quite hard, yeah. Just wondering who's the lowest HP one. And then Divide Attention.
Nice.
We'll give her defensive buffs. Whee!
Check this out.
That really did not
How do you like this?
lower the amount of damage much that she's taking. Oh, the health bringer's continued on from the previous go. That's nice. Let's keep that running then. Ideally, we'd want to take one out.
You can rely on me.
Lowering the amount of damage we're taking would be good. She does counter magic spells, so Elvis is going to take a bit here. If he counters. Specifically water.
Primordial forces consume you.
Oh, and he countered one.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. In your face.
Guess it's my turn.
I need more health bringers. So you're about to die. Godspeed strike.
I've got a little something for you.
×3.
Let's go. Try this for size.
You are about to witness my true power.
So he's still got a fair bit more HP left for us to knock down. He's dead.
We stand firm for now. Ouch! How do you like this? It's time to get serious.
So she did knock them down some BP, right? No, she didn't knock anyone down BP. Because the way it works. It says even if they have a negative number of BP.
Perfect! Ah, much better.
Maybe I messed with them in a way I didn't even notice.
In your face. How do you like this? Prepare to meet your maker.
Wait, did that guy just get attacked twice? For one attack? Did he get attacked twice because of Fluid Left Style? Does that only work once? But you get an extra attack in? I mean, he's dead now, right?
Does that feel better? How thoughtful of you.
At least the music's pretty cool.
On to the next one. Right. Let's see.
Somehow, yet again, he's hanging in there.
Make ice of my enemies.
Now you've made me mad.
Down to 2. That was going a little bit too fast, to be honest.
In your face. How do you like this?
Yeah, so you get the counter and the fluid lifestyle.
Much better.
Okay, what's the plan?
I think it only works one person, so now like they lose a turn because of that. That's pretty nice. I need a really good, lovely thing. Mega Ether.
In your face. How do you like
No, it does work on multiple guys.
You are about to witness my true power.
So, oh my god, down to -2 BP. So we've actually drained our enemies of the ability to move at this point.
Be healed.
Thanks.
This is actually me just testing out stuff now, seeing what I can get to work.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. Could Swordmaster work really well with Vanguard, I wonder? And do I build up more BP or not?
Maelstrom of magic assail you! Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
Let me at him.
I've compounded enough to get putrid liquid. Go on.
Here I go.
And voila!
I want to see what happens if we give you lots of debuffs. Maybe I should have saved that though.
Our voyage isn't over yet.
Arr. So what did they get? Just silence?
In your face. Let us strike again.
Just one silence?
Me next.
I almost feel like a lot of the time it's just straight up pointless, isn't it?
Perfect.
It's the only thing we could get to stick on her, is it?
Primordial forces consume you! Ooh, right in the soft
They
bits.
must not have a moment to breathe.
I know we're doing the battle solely on purpose here, but still.
Maelstrom of magic assail you.
Oh, okay, Stone Gun works well on them.
How do you like this? In your face. Got to keep the ball rolling.
Shush. Fluid lifestyle is working out really surprisingly well, isn't
Guess
it?
it's my turn.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Right, let's get you patched up.
And again. Bring my enemies to their knees. It's time to get serious.
Yeah, the problem is just though we want to know if we want to regain BP or not.
Let's see how you like this.
Assuming she's now defaulting down.
Prepare to meet your maker. I have to protect myself.
Gonna just have to wait for her to go.
You're not messing around. How do you like this? Sorry to be a pain.
Right, now she's up and open to us. Gloria can handle the rest.
Primordial forces.
Gloria,
consume
Martha,
you.
and Gwilym.
Now you've made me mad.
So, Red Mage, stop. Buy a stone.
It's time to get serious.
That's not bad, is it?
You rang?
Martha?
You are about to witness my true power.
You don't want to do the fun blow, Martha?
Okay, what's the plan?
Now you've made me mad. Yeah, I got another one.
Oh, it's just a bit
That was it, okay.
I'm just getting started.
Well, I made sure we had free BP again leading into an next battle. We've learned Heartbreak and more. And leveled up. Consecutive battles. Free. We've pushed back an army. Slow, steady. It's the best way to do it in a world like that, right? Got a staggering sword as well. What was in that jar? It was just apple juice, honest. I mean, it seems to be because it doesn't actually do anything.
Oh, that didn't go too badly. And now the front line's in disarray, the rear guard won't be able to get through.
Mission accomplished. Shame. I'm kind of in the scrappy mood now. Princess Gloria! Princess Gloria!
What is it?
There's a huge Holograd force approaching the rear of the city.
What? Looks like we played right into their hands. This whole thing was just a distraction. Damn. How many soldiers do they have?
You think we can make it back to town before they get there?
I know a shortcut. It'll take about half the time it took us to get here. But it's far from safe.
This is no time to be worrying about safe.
That's what I like to hear. Come on!
You mean a dungeon? Another dungeon? Chapter 3 keeps on coming. Or not.
Over here! We gave them their chance to surrender. Show no mercy!
Leave them be! You alright?
Yeah, thanks to you. Wait, you're...
Where's Helio? Tell me! Tell me!
This is for my sister!
What are you doing?
You killed her. She was no fairy. Now she's dead. And it's all your fault.
I remember you. I brought this upon myself.
Don't go just yet, dear heart. You were asking after me, were you not?
Helio.
Such delicious irony. The tireless seeker of vengeance laid low herself by the sword of retribution. Oh, since you are doomed and your homeland stands on the brink of ruin, perhaps it is time I shared something with you. Your beloved parents. It was I who killed them.
What?
If they had only been wise enough to keep their mouths shut when they first began to suspect my motives, they would have lived a little longer. But then, I suppose I would still have had them tried as fairies in the end.
Damn you!
You will have to try a good deal harder than that.
What? Over here! More Holograders!
Gah! Wretched fools!
Is everybody okay?
You have returned. Master be praised.
How are things looking over here?
The townspeople have been evacuated to the Hall of High Holies, and our forces have done us proud in their defense of the city. Sadly, we are undeniably outmatched. Morale remains admirably high, but good spirits are no substitute for experience. Without reinforcements, I fear the worst.
Understood. We'll head to the front line right away.
This is not your fight. We cannot possibly ask so much of you. There is still time to make your escape.
The Lord of Dragons!
Master Quidin! But... no!
Fall back! Fall back! We're saved! The Lord of Dragons is with us!
Hear me, would-be invaders of this, my land. As long as we dragons remain to defend her, Rhymedale shall not fall, though her enemies bring iron and bloodshed to rain down upon her. Fear me, and be gone!
Master Gwydion. Gladys!
What have I done?
A surgeon! Quickly!
There's no need. I'm beyond saving. Here.
The fire crystal! You got it back for us.
That's what you were looking for? Good.
Gladys.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop Halio from escaping.
You have nothing to apologize for, child.
Padre Gian. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gladys of Rhymedale, you have made the ultimate sacrifice. And for that, your people give you thanks.
Damn.
Well, fire crystal was obtained. We had re-rays and everything. But of course, cutscene weapons are way worse than actual weapons. He says.
The Lord Commander made it sound so simple. Kill Dominic and your work is done. He made no mention of my having to contend with dragons. It's coming this way!
The legendary dragon makes an appearance at last. Good. What fun would this battle have been without him?
But Lord Commander, it's too dangerous.
Move or die. Your choice. Now, lizard. Let's see what you're made of.
You stand firm even in the face of my flames?
Shut up and die, worm! I suppose I would have been a fool to do battle with a creature so ancient and expect to escape unscathed.
That was impressive indeed, Lord Commander.
Do you think I need your flattery?
Forgive me.
The dragon is dead. Our greatest obstacle is no more. Now, none shall stand in our way. Proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Very good, Lord Commander.
Master Gwydion.
There's no need to cry, Martha. This was his fate. It was always going to end this way.
Master Gwydion.
Children of men, my wish has been fulfilled. Rhymedale is saved. You have my thanks. Though my people did not escape entirely unscathed, they will survive. Such is the nature of man. In time, wounds will heal, wrongs will be forgiven, hope will return. And though my time may be at an end, the realm will not be without its custodian. Gwilym, your time begins. Watch over your new master, faithful guardian.
I shall.
Gwydion.
Gwilym and Martha leave the party because, of course, it would be paramount to protect Gwilym now if he's not going to instantly age, as well as getting the wisdom, etc. Is Rhymedale saved, is it? Is it? Chapter 4 begins. Ill wins. The story pivots. We've got to get our wind crystal back, right?
We're back.
Gloria, how is everyone?
The news that the Lord of Dragons drove back the Holograders has lifted spirits somewhat. And I told them that Dominic sacrificed himself in order to summon the Master.
Aye, that's good thinking, Rydian. Stop them asking any awkward questions, eh?
It was good thinking indeed, but not mine. The idea was Princess Gloria's.
It's not nice to have to mislead people, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
And what of Gwilym and Martha?
They went back to the Serpent's Grotto after we buried Gladys. Gwilym needs to go to sleep for a while to absorb the knowledge of his ancestors, apparently.
I can't help but feel sorry for poor Martha, out there on her own at such a time.
The Holograders are on the move.
This is sooner than expected. Quickly, mobilize the troops. We must...
Wait. They're on the move, but they're not headed this way.
They're not?
No. The soldiers who broke off from the main force headed south. I watched them go.
South? You mean toward Halcyonia?
So now it's all out war. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
The time has come. Rhymedale's dragon has breathed its last, and with its passing dies their ability to resist us any further. Lonsdale, you are to join the division currently advancing toward Halcyonia and assume command. You will have a free hand with regards to strategy and planning.
Yes, Lord Commander.
Marla, what is the situation in Savalon?
Our preparations are complete. What little resistance we can expect will be easily crushed. Be it through war or diplomacy, the Council will yield eventually. Your reputation for ruthlessness is a powerful deterrent, Lord Commander.
In that case, I will make haste for Wiswald. As you know, It is the kingdom's steeped in magic. Conventional military might is unlikely to bear much fruit there. Luckily, thanks to the forbidden arts I have now perfected, it will fall in a matter of minutes.
Very well. You have your orders. Go, all of you, and may the world stand in awe of the might of Holograd.
It won't be long now, Lord Commander. Soon you'll have everything you've ever wished for.
And what of your wishes, Edna? What is it you seek?
Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. For the moment, I remain in your debt. The wind crystal is ours, thanks to you. And as long as you continue to aid me, your motives matter little. But if at any point you cease to be useful, well, I am sure I need not spell it out. Now, I must see to a few other pressing matters. You know what you have to do.
Never you mind my wishes, dearest Adam. They'll be coming true soon enough.
So Holograd are planning to invade Halcyonia.
King Vernon is a fine warrior. His swordsmanship is second to none, and he is an accomplished battlefield commander. Even Sir Sloane acknowledged his superior abilities. And yet...
Aye. Given what we've seen, you can't help but worry, eh? Still, we can't forget we've a crystal hunt to be getting on with.
Where did this bird come from? Oh, looks like there's something tied to its leg. A letter. It's from Anihel. She says Prince Pollux needs our help.
Prince Pollux? Why? What's happened?
Holograd has demanded that Savalon become a vassal state.
They've their sights set on Savalon too.
Elvis! Elvis, are you there? Can you hear me?
Is that Roddy? What's he after? Surely Wiswald's not in trouble as well. Aye, Roddy, I can hear you. What's the matter?
Wiswald's under attack by the undead of all things.
What?
Aye, and it looks to me like there's someone controlling them. We've managed to hold them off so far, but if this keeps up, we're not going to last long.
Roddy! What was that?
No! It can't be!
Roddy! Roddy, talk to me! What's going on over there? Ah! He's gone!
What the heck is happening?
Halcyonia, Savalon, and now Wiswald too. This is bad. Really bad.
Anihel's letter was obtained. Everywhere's under attack. Where do we go first? What do we do first? Game, explain. Side quest, you say? You know. Probably. You may now choose to visit Halcyonia, Savalon, or Wiswald. Each nation is in need of your aid, but please note you won't be able to leave whichever one you visit until you've saved it from its plight. Are they all around the same level? Is there one that I should attend first? There's a cat. Important things to matter, right? Oh, they found Bishop Elio's body, all burnt to a crisp. No one's quite sure what happened to him. Some people are saying the fairies did it. It's a kind of revenge-like. Yes, fairies did it. I mean, you have a Lord of Dragons that did broth fire from its maw. Put two and two together. They need, like, forensic investigators. Even that would be easy. Fire, burnt to a crisp, something probably the dragon. I took care to gather the priests and the people and prepare them for Holograd's latest attack. Nonetheless, many sacrifices were made. We must rebuild our homes so that those sacrifices will not have been in vain. Words cannot describe our gratitude to you. We'll always be in your debt, and we'll pray for your safety on your onward journey. A great deal of blood was spilt, but Rhymedale was saved. We must offer up a prayer of gratitude to the Lord of Dragons for watching over us always. I mean, in one way, it just makes sense to me to go to, like, Halcyonia first, because it's been so long since we did something in Halcyonia, whereas Whistle we were thingy. But Whistle's also near us, and it's got the undead invading it, so it sounds most interesting. It's like Prince Pollux, I don't know about Prince... Halcyonia is where we started our adventure. Some attachment. Savalon was just a bother with what was going on there. And then Whistle's got undead there, and we got lots of good friends there. But we got Anahol too. I just held off the Holograd so that we could escape. If it hadn't been for her, we'd all been killed. Children, the elderly, all of us. I wonder which guard it was. Can we talk to him? Lord of Dragons, may you rest in eternal peace. Thank you, Lord of Dragons. Thank you for keeping my children and grandchildren safe. Thank you for helping us, Lord of Dragons. Come back soon, please. Easier said than done. Well, let's see if there is actually side quests out there. I don't know where to decide to go first, really. Lord of Dragons saved us all, even me. Suppose all those prayers must have done the trick. I mean, yeah, but currently there ain't no Lord of Dragons. So, please, practice helping thyself. This would be an excellent idea right now. There's still one chest that has not been picked up here. That was a brutal battlefield. We suffered a lot of casualties, but that's how it goes, I suppose. Prayers alone don't keep a country safe. You need soldiers who are willing to give their lives. We haven't actually had anything that sent us that way yet. But yes, we do have side quests. Maybe my eyes will finally spot this treasure chest, but I'm very doubtful. Believers, non-believers, foreigners, fairies, we're all the same, and we all played our part. Everyone who fought for the sake of Rhymedale deserves our eternal thanks. Glad you got over the fairy thing. Could have hurried up and did it a bit earlier. Yeah, we got the chest there. Undead. There's undead coming after Roddy and all that. Oh, please don't raise... Oh, God. Is it just undead created undead or people in that area that have been raised as undead? Because that could be quite shocking. I mean, we're talking more than one little girl that might possibly be alive again. Wouldn't surprise me if there's something to, like, read back up the very top of everything. No matter what life throws your way, be it flowers or snows or volleys of arrows, a blacksmith's just got to keep hammering away regardless. You do that, mister. I mean, they wouldn't have got rid of you, I don't think. You're pretty useful. My dear old ma'am doesn't need the Lord of Dragons watch over her. She's got me. I don't know much about this Adam character, but I know one thing for sure. I'll never let him hurt my darling little doggy. Priorities. Sorry, love, but I was about to say a little prayer. A special one. Sort of thank you to the Lord of Dragons and a farewell to him, too. Makes sense. What's new on the list, then? Oh, we did just get that staggering sword, which is here as well. It is no magical power, but I think it has higher physical power. It also has body slam too, which ain't bad. Less weight to it on top of that. Summoner's Axe we've already bought. The Chronos Glaive is now available to buy. We've got a Great Bow over here, but of course the Ancient Bow's better because of the magical attack. Gaia Rod is now available. Earth attacks do 30% more damage. Glacial Staff, effect when used, it has Asuna. It's interesting that it has Asuna when the spell is called Basuna. They just didn't rename that, maybe? I don't know. Has more res power, less magical attack. Oh, can you actually equip that now? You can. Nice. So apart from that, we got Summoner's Axe on you. We have Staggering Sword is another 12 physical attack, but we lose all the magical attack that she's not using anyway. Loses some defense as well, though, is the way to look at it. I'll see you again soon, lady. Yeah. Healing does hurt undead, so we've got quite a lot of that around the party currently. I don't know if you can cast one like the health bringer on the enemies and watch them just die slowly everywhere. First the judgments, then this horrible war. I'm just fed up with it all. Life was much simpler when all we had to worry about was the snow. I guess they can take their time with this place now they know the dragon's dead. I told you, didn't I? I told you the Lord of Dragons would protect us from the Hologradus. Yeah, he died doing it. Did you see him? Did you see the Lord of Dragons in action? I did, and I couldn't believe it. I just felt so overwhelmed. He died. I mean, we knew it was happening as soon as he said he had one last flight. Archbishop Dominic gave his life in order to summon the Lord of Dragons. How noble, how selfless, how heroic. I love how they were getting rid of all, like, the people that could challenge them, or the proper free thinkers and all that, to make it just a town of religious fervor and nothing else. No enlightened. Wow. How insidious. Insidious. There's me in the card game that I refuse to play still. Right, the quests, it seems, come from our friends, so I guess we'll start with you.
Hey, Gloria. You need anything from town? I was just about to head out, so... Gloria? Hey, Gloria!
Hmm? Oh, forgive me, Adele. Were you talking to me?
Wow, you completely zoned out there. Are you tired or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just thinking, that's all.
Thinking, huh?
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Look, I don't know what's bugging you, but you need to snap out of it, and fast. You keep frowning like that for much longer, and you'll be stuck that way for good. How about you try to relax a little, Just this once. Tell you what, why don't we do something to take your mind off of things?
Take my mind off of... Oh no, I couldn't possibly.
What you can't possibly do is be so dang serious your whole life. You have to learn to let your hair down once in a while. If you don't, you'll be burned out before you know it.
Fine. What would you suggest?
Well, we need to, think of something you like to do. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies? No,
Don't give me that. You must like doing something. Singing? Dancing, maybe?
Well, I am a princess. I have been trained in the arts of singing and dancing, and music and poetry and painting. As to whether I enjoy them...
Ugh. Fine. Which of those were you best at?
Well, I suppose if you were to insist on an answer, I would have to say painting.
All right, then a painting we will go. I'm not bad with the brush myself. What say we have ourselves a little competition?
Really? Here?
Sure, but we'll need some paints first. Let's go find us some pigment.
We've got to collect pigment! Where? If Gloria doesn't relax soon, she's going to explode. Which is why we're going to do some painting. Portraits first, but we'll need some pigment. You can get it from big boulders. The big boulders it is, then. Because everyone might have, then, therefore... Hi! I was going to say, because everyone might have their own, like, actual dialogue-based quest, I think we should tackle them one at a time, rather than try to do them all together. So let's head out and see where Big Boulder is. No red paint. Yeah, no red paint. We all carry our own red paint within. Brown once it oxidizes, right? Right, the boulders are just on the map. That is good. So let's complete them one by one. Nicely does it, right? One pigment. For some reason there's no enemies around here. They run away anyway. Two pigment. I'm too strong for the big baddies now. They're all scared of me. That one's ran all the way into the corner. Polar bear's like, no! Repigment. Oi! Don't run away from me.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
It seems we've passed a threshold, wouldn't you say? Quite probably.
Sorry, don't take it personally.
That was a piece of cake.
We have new battle music. The fun times are here. Hey, that's what we like. One of the best things about JRPGs in general, isn't it? Is that at some point in time, hopefully, maybe, we'll change its battle music about halfway through, or even more than that. Then we get to jam out. So I'd say, what the hell are you guys? Oh, you know, you're normal guys. Just make my way through the back here. Pick up another pigment on this boulder. Last pigment is this way. So now we can let the good times roll. I'm assuming then that all these quests will be in the area. Oh. Ah. Straight on.
That ought to be enough. Time to get painting.
Very well, but can we really afford to be wasting our time on such frivolities?
You bet we can. Come on, Princess Fusty Pants. Back to the inn. Miss out on a chance to show off my skills? Not likely.
Well, that's a bad time to be dropping frames. Well, I've got to head back first. Head back to the inn to paint. So while the frames are dropping, we'll be on our way. But everyone I know on Twitch can hear me fine, and the YouTube works perfectly. But I think it's now sorted itself out. So no one really missed much. You heard what was happening. So life is good there. It'd have been bad if that happened during the cool cutscenes. Adam versus Lord of Dragons and all that. But hey. Insect nectar was obtained. Seems to be one of the risks of streaming live as well. And just before I still getting drops was not on my end. Refresh. Because I don't want to step in and do this before you guys are ready. So in the meantime, let's speak to the people I didn't speak to. So the Lord of Dragons was killed by a human. Crikey, this Adam fella must be something else. Scarier than any fairy, if you ask me. Lord of Dragons drove away the Holograders, but then that Adam came and, well, he... I'm sorry, I can't bring myself to say it. The Lord of Dragons has always protected us, see, and now he's... Ugh. So I'm assuming there must be a quest in that building too. Yes, there is. I know I'm no longer dropping frames, so is everyone okay for me to view this cutscene yet? Could always play B&D while we wait. But I'll probably lose horribly. Rank C versus a little girl. Oh my god, I haven't played in ages. It's got no keepsies, I'm fine with that then. Let's beat up this little girl. Do I remember the rules? Yeah, I thought it's better now. But it's forced me to play cards and lose horribly at it. Yeah, sure, I'll go with that deck. I don't even know what's good now. Oh no, I've got to go first. I don't want to go first. Oh no, you're going first. Prince Castor. Strengthens all plants, aquatic, and character cards regardless of affiliation. That's a permanent effect. So I guess Orpheus has got better. That's got better. Right, I'll just place you in the top corner. Wait, why do I play twice? Anyway, I guess I was just waiting for you. Dag! Opponent can see this card. Triggered when one of your squares is flanked. Causes the flanking to affect this card's base square instead. Extended effect triggered when placed? I don't understand. Causes the flanking to affect this base square instead? So that's where Dag is. So I just need to break him, right? Doesn't that break him? Oh god. What is this deck of cards that this girl has? I don't like. Yeah, I need to wipe that from the board. I've weakened himself now. Oh my god, do you have all the character cards, little girl? Red Mage. Once placed, only triggered when you have 3 cards left in your hand. Allows you to play an extra card, character cards only. So you can play now, yeah? Okay. Lady Emma, this is too confusing! Scorched Earth. Poisons 1 square at random at the end of each player's turn. Extended effect, triggered when placed. Okay. You poison your own square. Is that good or bad? I don't even understand. Let's just wipe that out then. No more poison. It's you who's going, right? Okay, cool. Bernard! Switch to the target the effect to your opponent's next card from yourself to your opponent or vice versa. The effect, though? The card does not have a target effect. Its base square becomes yours. Okay. Green is the base square. I wanted to put that... No. Is green the base square? No, the green is the base square. So I can't play it there to just remove that. But I could just play this here to like... No, you got it. I was thinking that would just wipe you out. Oh, that worked. No, that worked. That worked. That was fine. I don't even know how I'm winning. I mean, she has no more cards. So what was it? 7 to 8? So all I actually have to do on this turn is take some cards. Or just place to get loads more terrain. So you actually have to pass turn. Can't really take more cards by the look of it. $8.13 to 3. The problem with everything going on there was just a little bit too much going on. I have 20 points, which means I can't basically buy any of these cards on the board apart from this Dear Trimer. So sure, I'll take that. That's a lot of kind of rules to read during a card game. That's more actual card game than a lot of card games I often play in card games on games. If that makes sense? Makes sense? Time for painting.
All right, let's get to work. You ready?
I think so, yes. But what are we going to paint?
Yeah, good question.
Of course.
Hey, Sailor Boy, come model for us.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. Strike a pose, kid. I'm about to make you famous.
Okay.
So, you learned how to paint back when you were growing up at the palace, huh? Did they have a famous artist come teach you or something?
No. Actually, Sir Sloane was my teacher.
What? Wow, that's not what I expected to hear.
He was no professional, of course, but he really was rather talented. He often painted the views from the palace, and when I saw him at work, I knew I wanted him to teach me.
Wow.
Stop! You mustn't move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
She's really into this, which means my plan is working.
How much longer?
And I'm done.
Yes, that ought to do for me as well.
So, I can move now?
Yep. Why don't you come take a look at what we made of you?
I'm afraid I'm rather rusty. It's certainly not my best work.
Let's see. Whoa, Gloria, this is amazing!
I think you might have made him look a little cooler than in real life, but yeah, that is pretty good.
Let's see yours, Adele. It's certainly unique, but this one's a clear win for Gloria. Sorry.
Hey, I'm a little rusty myself, you know. And what am I supposed to do with a model like you? I'm not a miracle worker.
Oh, so it's my fault now?
No, it's just... I'm more of a landscape artist, you know? Yeah, show me some good scenery and I'll blow your mind.
Well, we have plenty of paint left. Perhaps we should find somewhere with a nice view and see what we can come up with. Not for competition's sake, you understand. I'd simply like to try.
Oh, it is on. Time for round 2. The landscaping. Let's find us that view.
There's more quests. Head to the lake near Rhymedale. Still out the front. There was more to the quest. I was not expecting that. Let's go. Some fair. Gloria got the concept artist to be a ringer for her. Adele had to work off her own possible talent. I mean, it's better than what I could do, so I'm not saying anything. Nope, wait a second. Where is our destination? Is it across the river? Is it behind the city? This looks distinctly like it's through there and then round the back. This does not look reachable from this side. So this is actually going out the top of that area that we didn't go out the top of before. Hey, found a treasure chest. Great bow obtained. Haven't even gone that way yet. More big old bears. Big guys in the bushes. Right, even though the quest marker tells me to come out here, it's definitely wrong. Or is it? I guess maybe it thought it was nearest to go out because then you'd be on the minimap and then it's close, but that's not the way I'm supposed to go out. So have we just opened up the big old place I had not yet to go to? And now am I going to regret that I haven't picked up everyone's quests all at once? Not Galahad's, not Elvis's, not Adele's. Or is this Adele's quest? I can't even know. Which one's Gloria's, which one's Adele's? We'll find out in the future. I've gone the wrong way again. Yeah, I'm probably following the wrong quest marker. I've not got used to the quest markers at all during it. I see a marker, I go, meow. I must head towards it. Post haste. Okay, we're behind now. It's all good. Extra abilities more time and will earn BP for every critical hit. See, there's all these maxed out things that I can't even use yet. And I want to.
Bingo! This is perfect. What do you think? The view's something else, right?
Yes, it's wonderful. I had no idea there were places like this so close to town.
Oh, can you hear that? It's the lake saying, "Paint me, please, Adelle, paint me."
Yeah. It's a pretty good spot.
Well, shall we?
Let's do this. Prepare to be outbrushed, princess.
So, what kind of paintings did you used to do back home, Gloria? Whoa, that's some serious concentration right there.
Yup. I'd say we've successfully taken her mind off things for sure.
There. All done.
Wow, this is just amazing, Gloria. You have a real talent.
Yeah. The scenery, the water. You captured it all perfectly. It almost looks real.
I can't believe you're an amazing artist on top of everything else.
Oh no, I only ever learned the basics, honestly.
All right, Adelle, show me what you got. Wait, is this even finished?
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, it's finished. You don't like it?
No, it's... Wait, it's kind of abstract, right? That's why it looks this way?
I think it's wonderful and completely unique. Well done, Adelle.
Whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Did all this painting take your mind off things or not?
Oh, yes. I feel like a weight has been lifted from my shoulders. Thank you so much, Adelle.
Oh, I didn't really do anything.
Wait, you're not sure about losing?
Oh, the competition thing was just for fun. I've done what I set out to do. Now I guess it's time we were heading back.
Sure. Let's get going.
The big brush off is complete. We got 8 spell blossoms. And some weirdness, as we expect. This is the graveyard. Art appreciation. So this is Gloria's painting, eh? Let's take a wee look. Crikey, this is good. They spared no expense teaching you, did they, Your Highness? Right, it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I still can't quite believe how good you are, Gloria. Please, you're too kind. It's really nothing special. Well, compared to Adelle's, it's... I mean, yours is kind of interesting too, Adelle. And ours subjective and all, so... Oh, shut up, will you? You're just making it worse. Why don't I take a look, eh? Oh, it's nice you've done this. Really? I mean, you get it, don't you, Elvis? Totally. I see where you're coming from with the whole thaumaturgical thing. What? Aye, there was an illustration just like this in one of my first magic textbooks. So what's the message exactly? I guess it's kind of a metaphor for liberating the world from the clutches of evil. Aye, aye, now I look closer I can really see that. What? Come on, Adelle, you totally just made that up. How dare you call my process into question, honestly. Hey, hey. What the hell?
We're in for a right old scrap here.
No! No way!
Damn it!
Oh, that hurt!
Oh, might have.
You are about to witness my true power!
What? Why was there a bush that was an enemy? It wasn't even shining red! Ah!
My might knows no bounds!
I kind of have one way through this. And it's to give Oliz the ability to survive so we can use Thief Flee. That's the only way out at this point, I feel.
Holy spirits.
So, yeah. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Let's go again.
I got scared crapless then.
Sacred powers restore you.
So I'm reviving them on the basis of them being still extra targets. We need Oliz to make a turn.
That was mean.
I think he's going to make a turn.
Need a wee hand there. I could get used to this. Here I go.
Oh, God.
Let's get out of here.
What? That bush is a monster? There was no telling that there was a monster there at all. What the hell? What the hell? What? Was there any indication that that was about to take place? Oh my god. Be funny if it was like, every time you cut the 500th cut of grass, enemies appear to kill you. Grass revenge. It was funny though, it was a moment, that's for sure. It was a moment. That is one super disguised monster. I didn't expect to cut a bit of grass and all of a sudden, like, the boss music happens. Alright, some grass there. I'll cut it for some... Right, I think that is as good a time as any to say maybe we should save the blooming game. What do you reckon about that, everyone? Yikes. God, they didn't attack Oliz. Right, well, let's take on our next quest, shall we? And hopefully not cut grass of doom. That's not what I pressed. Okay, get closer to him. Elvis, we can only speak if my cheek is rubbing your cheek. Whisper into my ear.